So just real quickly, I wanted to go over kind of what I use up in my telescope setup. Starting with, I have a portable power source here with this battery. Just cheap, easy battery from Canadian Tire. A homemade dew shield. This is just a recycled McDonald's coffee tin with some black construction paper and black foam on the inside. Actually works really well and fits over the telescope just perfectly. I got this as my computer. It's not ideal, but it runs APT and PhD guiding, so it works. Depending, I sometimes use an optical eyepiece to align the telescope, but usually I'm alright without needing to use that. And here I got a Pelican case that contains all my cords and my camera, and filters. Filters are game changers, especially when it comes to light polluted areas. Tonight, we'll be using the Optilong L Enhance filter. You can kind of see it in there. This does a really good job of blocking the light pollution, but letting through the target we're trying to shoot. So we got a USB dock for the computer. This connects to my guide camera as well as my primary imaging camera. Got a cord. This just goes from the mount to the guide camera. Hand controller, cord power supply, and then the ZWO ASI 239 MC Pro. This camera is pretty amazing. This pulls out some really good detail, and it's one of the biggest improvements to my setup when I bought this. Also got a Bahtinov mask if I needed to fine tune the focus a little bit, and a tripod. Then we're going to head outside and I'll show you the setup of the optical tube and the mount itself.
Kitty cat? Are we going to do telescoping tonight? What do you think, Black Kitty? Are we going to do good tonight? No? Well, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Alright, here's the setup. I have a Celestron 5SC optical tube sitting on an LX85 equatorial go-to mount. It is all powered by this battery supply down below and controlled by my tablet computer. Here is the ASI 294 MC Pro camera, my main dedicated astrophotography camera. Here is the Orion Starshoot auto guide camera. It came with a package that came with the scope, just mounted straight onto the 6SE, or 5SE, sorry. I have a SV Bony dew heater. I just kind of tuck it in down below, and that seems to work pretty well. And yeah, that's pretty much the general setup. Just about ready to polar align here, pointing north-ish, and gonna utilize this little polar scope to polar align. So let me do that and I will get back with you. Now when you polar align your mount, you really want to make sure you take time and do it right. If you rush your polar alignment, your tracking will be off right off the bat. Your auto guiding will have to correct more frequently, and you won't be able to take as long as exposures. So even if you found yourself that you have to correct your polar alignment after your first alignment start being way off, just go ahead and recollect your polar alignment. It's worth it in the end.